number 2. Oh, don't do that. Oh, it's doing it. Okay. We're getting it over to Facebook, people. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second. I want to be live all the same places, all the same time. Like I always do. Okay, I made it. Okay. All right. TikTok. All right, everyone. How's everyone's weekend out there? It was a nice weekend finally up here in southwestern Ontario. I hope the rest of the country found it just as warm and got out there and made some fun on your motorcycle. Hey, Stacks, good to see you, brother. And Stefano, good to see you too, bro. So it was a great weekend. So we'll do some updates from the weekend also. And we'll get through tonight's bike nights and rides and whatever else we got going on. So the Rebel Riders Moto Social, it's every Monday. It's coming up soon, 6:30 till dark, 525 City View Boulevard, Woodbridge, Ontario. And then you can find them, Rebel Riders Moto Social. They have their own Facebook spot and they have their own Instagram spot. So go check them guys out. Stay up to date. See what they got coming on. I guess they got food trucks and prizes and stuff out there. Tonight at 6, the Durham Regional Riders Social Group. They're going to have a casual social meet at Wow Wing, 601 Dundas Street, West Whitby, Ontario. Rain or shine, drive in and ride in. Have some wings and meet some local bikers. So that's Karen, who I had a wonderful interview with, and this is how this group does their events. They do a posting on their Facebook group. So if you're in the Durham region and you're looking for rides, join that group, and you'll be in the loop for what's going on for rides. So tonight's Moto Social does not appear to be promising. That's Midland and area motorcycle group. Now Midland, hopefully the weather held off where you are. You're not that close to me, like geographically, but where I am, it's cool, but it ain't raining. So hopefully you guys get together up there in Midland, post some pics tomorrow night. Let us know what went down. So the Lost Souls Riding Club Northside Monday night ride. Kickstands are up at 7. Contact a member for details. Right on. So they leave their clubhouse at 7 every other Monday. Starting today, keep an eye on Friends of Lost Souls RC. So join that group, and then you can get in on the rides with the Lost Souls. Yeah, sounds cool. Okay, bike night 6 p.m. at Butchie's place. This is Iron Workers. Every Monday, 6 p.m., and this is in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, 6 p.m. at the Legion, it says. All bikes are welcome. So if you're up there in the Sioux, and I don't think it's snowing up there anymore. I've lived up there in the Sioux before. Man, it's cold in the winter. Okay, what else we got here? We got bike nights in Port Robinson, down in the Port Dover area. All Mike's Malls are welcome at Bridges Pub and Eatery every Monday, 6 to 9. Motobon, Virginia. Thanks for dropping in, bro. In the 30s, eh? I thought it was pretty hot out there. How's them fires doing, bro? Them fires got me so concerned. I don't know why. But they're in the back of my mind. I was outside working yesterday all day in Windsor, Ontario. And it was smoggy all day in Windsor from them fires way up north there, man. Pretty scary stuff. I just hate to see that's the lungs of our country. That's what produces all of our great air that we got here. So the East End Mondays is happening again, June 16, and that ain't today. So we'll come back to this one. That's next week. It's coming. Cal in Canada, good to see you, Cal. Hey, thanks for that, bro. Trenton Bike Night at Shoeless Joe's at 5:30. Cal, if you ever see a poster for that, just post it right on the Facebook group if you don't mind. And then I'll have a poster, like these ones that I show. And then that's how I save them for my videos. And then I know what's going on where. This is the one for Midland. We already spoke about Midland. Lindsay's have been put on hold for a while after their terrible accident. Man, it was really nice to see all those bikers in the Lindsay area show the respect for Karen. That was something special. So that was cool. So that's what I got, right? So that's not very cool. That's not very many. So like Cal said, Trenton goes on at Shoeless Joe's Monday nights at 5:30 until 8 p.m. So check that one out. Dragon Classy Diamond Art. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. That's really cool that you made your way over to my site. I love that. High winds, not good news for fires. No, I don't know why, man. Those fires got me so concerned. Oh, it's Wednesday night. Okay, thanks, bro. So Trenton, don't go to Shoeless Joe's tonight. Well, you can, right? But the bike night's on Wednesdays. I might even have it saved, that being the case, bro. But yeah, if you see it, feel free to post whatever you want onto the Facebook group. So listen, there's a bad story out there. Did I keep it? Oh, there you are. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. Good. I will save that. Save it. And you said Wednesday night, bro? Done. And that's how I saved my my bike nights and all that. Okay, where did we go? Uh-oh. I messed something up here. Saved. Thank yous and updates. Oh, maybe I didn't save it over here. There's a bad story out of the Welland motorcycle racetrack. They had a fatality on the weekend. One of the racers. If you ever go down there and enjoy the races and stuff, apparently he's very well known. There's a picture of him holding a baby. So sad to see, man. Doing what he loved. So you gotta give him a hats off and much love for that. He was doing what he loved. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dragon Classy Diamond Art. I appreciate that. Cal, we sorted that out. Thank you, brother. Nice. So yeah, if you ever been down there to Welland, Lincoln County, they got a flat tractor.
Here we are, Newmarket Bike Nights, June 5th.
They're not going to have any races this weekend and stuff. So this is Newmarket last week.
Walkthrough.
So they're getting some good amounts of bikes up there in Newmarket. I'm just going to do a little update, some rundown of what happened last week and over the weekend. Now the one from the Iron Fist that we did the interview and all that one looked like it went really well. There, this one, the honor roll. So we got tons of pictures for this one. There's some of the bikes. That's a pretty long lineup. Good pack. Good on you guys, man. I'm so happy that was a success. And I've been in talks with the Iron Fist guys. And I think that we're going to do an update video. And so they can say thank you. So there's the guys that put it all together for everybody. That's the dudes. Good job, fellas. And it was a pleasure, and I'm proud to have met you guys the other week and had you on my channel. It was a great interview. You're great guys, and hey man, beautiful. There it is for this one from Welland. So heartbreaking loss at Welland County Speedway. It is with profound sadness and heavy hearts that we share the tragic news of the passing of Tyler Seguin, who lost his life in an accident at the track last night. And the post was from yesterday. So that's a real bummer, man. Tyler has been part of the Welland County Speedway family since he first took to the dirt at just 4 years old. Well, the past 25 years, we watched him grow into a fierce competitor, a Canadian national champion, and a Welland County Speedway track champion. Our deepest condolences go to the Seguin family, who all knew and loved Tyler. The impact of Tyler's loss will be felt deeply by everyone who has ever called this track home. So there's our man, Tyler. My honest, sincere condolences and sympathies to the families, to the other racers, and to Tyler's family. There's a GoFundMe out there for Tyler. So if you knew him or if you went to them races and you can't help and you want to help, there is a GoFundMe out there for him. And again, very, very sad news, man. Very, very sad news. Now, let's move on to some more gooder news. So this was the Ride for Dad in Cambridge. what did it say? It had 400 some motorcycles, man. That's pretty good. You can't complain about 400 bikes coming to your event. That's a really good. Those are good numbers. 452 bikes. Good for you guys, man. And so that'll be good for Ride for Dad and prostate cancer research and all that. And the other big thing that happened over the last weekend was Bob Cajun. It was Saturday. Again, I was supposed to go up there. I apologize. Finances made it not possible. There's TikTok ended. So this is the bird's eye view for Bob Cajun. So we got the drone up. Good shots off these drones, eh? They did that one for Smith Falls last week off a drone too. It looked awesome. It was just a bike night. It was a huge crowd. But Bob Cajun, they filled in the street pretty good there. I think the ones on the street were taking place in the bike show and shine and all that. And yeah, tons of bikes. Oh, and they had a ride out too. So that must be them staging up for the ride out. Bob Cajun's beautiful, beautiful little town up in the Kawarthas. If you ever get to Ontario, put the Kawarthas, Bob Cajun in your map and go. It's beautiful there. On the water. Nice little town, friendly folks. So good on you guys for Bob Cajun. That one had been put to bed for a few years and it got resurrected. I think from the good people at Pace Law Firm. So good on you guys. Here's some more from Bob Cajun. Good looking scoots. I always like the old ones. Well, that new Beamer looks like it flies too, eh? Yeah, it is. There's one of those Street Glide. Damn it. I had a black Street Glide too. Who didn't? But I will have another one. Some cars, classic cars too. Yeah, man, good for you guys. It was perfect weather up this weekend for all those outdoor events. I know, hey, Barbie, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, it's nice out there, eh? Problem is they don't want to cure cancer. No money should go to help cancer. Well, yeah, that's a pretty big rabbit hole, bro. I get what you're saying. Because, you know, a lot of these, like, it's just a business that operates off of kindness of others. And a lot of those bigger charities, I think, turn out that way. They don't mean to. And all of a sudden, you've got employees, you've got pension funds, you've got this, you've got that. Next thing you know, half of those donations are going to off. Here it is. This is getting underway. Like that. There's the Mexico Biden was there. Oh. Yeah, exactly. That's what it is going on here. With the eliminate experiment, you know what I mean? Yeah. Stuff's getting posted. Is that the one? Did I already show that one from Newmarket?
Here we are,
Yeah.
Newmarket Bike Nights, June 5th.
Newmarket Bike Nights are wrapping up, looking good. Good for you guys.
A
That's
little
not too many
walkthrough
bike nights on Mondays.
for a live walkthrough, Kev.
everyone's, of course, welcome to, oh, is there music on that? Fuck. Oh, it doesn't matter. Not like I'm monetized. But yeah, I didn't realize that there's music on that. I didn't have my headphones on, so I wasn't listening to it. I was just doing the video, or the video part of it, like for me. Um, yeah. So like you say, there's not too many bike nights that happen on Mondays because everyone needs a little bit of time to rest after the big weekends and stuff. The weekend stuff looked like it went good. The Outliers had their biker rodeo last weekend. I'll dig up some photos for that. It looked like it went good. I'm gonna have one of my old interview guys back on because we got turned off last time. So he's gonna come back and we're gonna do it again. Who the heck was it? It was Terry. We left. Where is it? I'll find him again. But yeah. Was it Kel? Was it you, Kel? No, it wasn't. Not if you're in Ontario. I'll find him. I can't remember. Kerry, I think, was his name. And he was from Maritimes, and he's hosting a big party down there. So we'll have him back on to finish his interview this Thursday. And we'll see what else. It's going to be another busy weekend. Tons of stuff going on all across Canada every weekend. And tomorrow night, Tuesday night, is always a busy bike night and ride night. And again, there's a good point made by Karen when I interviewed her. It'd be nice if more of the bike nights were ride out nights. You know what I mean? I guess you get your ride on your way to the location, but I thought bike nights were always ride outs because there's a couple in London that I'm aware of. And the one I know for sure is a ride out. They ride from a restaurant in London and then they go up north of London. Thanks for dropping in, Kel. I appreciate you, brother. And that's it. With that one, I'm going to sign off too, Kel, because I'm just kind of flapping my gums at this point. And there's no need for gum flapping. So thank you guys, Barbie, Kel, Stefano, always, Stacks, all you guys, Dragonfly, Classy Diamond Art. It's nice to have you come over and check out my channel. And Motorbomb Virginia, thanks for coming by, brother. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. It means the world to me. And I'm going to keep on going with this channel. There's some biker news I might do later this week. It's mostly from the States, but looks like things are kicking off down there in the States a little bit. And one club makes the papers for 1 month. Then the next club makes the papers for the next month. And it sounds pretty crazy down there this day and age. Drive-by shootings at a clubhouse and big clubs too. So it could turn into big things. Let's hope it doesn't. Keep the lid on it, everybody. It's better for everyone's sanity and to keep everyone out of jail. All right, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. And we'll see you tomorrow.